now, it's time for News from the Chin with John Z. Matthews.
I have a list of dating etiquette rules here. You should follow.
Let me see. I feel like part of me wants to start shouting out the etiquette rules just to see how many I can get right.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
give me one.
Don't text during the date.
That's right. Don't F with your phone.
Don't fuck with your phone. Don't talk about your ex.
That's not on here, but that's a given.
It's gotten past that. They've gotten more. What else? Shit. Don't be a dick to the waiter or anything like that.
Sure. Be polite.
Be polite. I guess being on time would be a good one.
That's there. Got it.
Huh.
Don't be fashionably late. That's lame.
No. I told you about my uncle. He would he'd go on other fish, which was like
many fish in the sea or something?
Whatever, for old people. And he would go to coffee and then show up 5 minutes late so that he didn't have to pay for coffee.
Oh, that's terrible.
I know, dude. I'm like, come on, man. Like, come on, bro. Mario. Fuck you doing, man?
Clearly, you don't want to reschedule. If you make a date, keep it.
I've done that before.
Why?
Dog, this whole year I've been perpetually sick. Like, I'm either sick or fine, and there's no, like, yeah. So there's been times where I just, like, come back from, like, a book tour and just been fucked up and sick.
How'd they take that?
They're cool.
Okay.
I had to reschedule yesterday. I had a call. I had a hookup thing, but we're good.
You had a call?
I had a hookup.
Oh.
I had a hookup arranged, and I had to cancel it. Then I had another one. Another girl hit me up, was like, "What you doing?" I'm like, "I'm on the couch. I can't do shit." She was like, "You always sick." I know. I was like, "I know I am. It fucking sucks. Stress.
You're
I'll
okay
kill
with
you,
that?
man." What do you want me to do?
What?
Yeah, come on through so I can give you this fucking head cold.
Ow.
Nothing sexier than fucking mouth breathing and eating the chick out because you can't breathe through your nose. It's fucking awful, man. And that one I probably could have turned a threesome.
What?
Yes.
Did you have all the parties arranged?
I could have finessed a threesome out of that one because both chicks are into like threesomes.
Oh.
I know.
It's a missed opportunity.
Bro. I'm sitting there watching Veep on the couch and shit. Cause I got the fucking I got the free HBO, so I'm trying to watch all of I'm paying for HBO for like a month, so I'm trying to watch all the HBO. So I'm watching all these fucking shows that I don't even like. I'm just trying to get my money's worth.
Try to take care of your Fire Stick for you.
Man, I know my cousin gave me the Fire Stick. I'll bring in my Fire Stick. It's just sitting there. It needs to be reprogrammed.
I've got it.
I'll bring it in tomorrow,
Got
bro.
that unlock.
Yeah. I know my friends would be like, "Really? You paying for Showtime and all that shit?" I'm like, "Yo, I can't figure out to get my fucking Fire Stick just took a shit on me like 3 weeks into having it." That was like the hood. That was the hood that for I don't know if it is anymore, but for a minute that was like the hood hookup right there. That was like selling the bootleg DVDs back in the day, just slinging the Fire Sticks.
Come to think of it, some guys contacted me
I know, man.
on Instagram. They're like, "Hey, we'll give you some money." I was like,
No, I'm allergic to money. I'm a bitch.
I'm rolling in it. What are you talking about?
Money? Who needs money?
Eating? What?
Money? I'd much I'd much rather get fucked on a couch by a dog
Oh, that's fucking
than have my own fucking own place and
day.
hustle for some money.
Hope I didn't leave the door open today.
Oh.
Also, things
buddy.
you should do on a date. Of course, make eye contact.
Yeah, that's good. What else?
Don't talk exclusively about yourself.
Ask about them.
Yep. But don't interrogate the person. Don't grill them like I do.
That's a problem that I have. I got a problem where I don't like. I'll talk to them, but I won't get too deep with them out of respect. And I feel like sometimes they feel like I don't give a fuck, but it's just like I don't want to fucking like, you know. Yeah.
Don't get wasted. Obviously.
You've done that.
Oh, I can cover it. But yes,
I've done that too. I did that. There's a story. On Hummingbird. I talk about that one. It was like a girl I was really trying to take serious, and this fucking girl. She moved the fucking date up from like fucking. She moved the date up. She was all weird and shit. She was just like, we can't hang out. Let's hang out. Like, she was being all weird and sketchy. She moved the date up on me an hour. And I was like, I'll just drink a bit of fucking G to get the edge off. And I did too much.
Jeez, man.
And as it was happening, we were arguing. And at first I was good. And she's like, you're a drug user. I'm an AA. I'm like, we spoke for like 8 hours already, and this has never come up. So if it's that big of a deal, you should have told me. And as this is happening, and I'm like, but it's cool for me to drink a bottle of wine. It's cool for me to smoke a joint. Okay, great. Okay. And then fucking, as I'm like having that debate, the G really lands. And I went from being right to wrong really quick. But that was one of the few times where I lied just to be like, I couldn't be wrong in this situation. Just couldn't be wrong.
I have trouble explaining to people what GHB is when they ask about what you're doing.
Dude, it fucking sucks because it's in the date rape drug category. Do you know how much that bums chicks out?
I hate saying that.
It's not roofies. I mean, people do Rohypnol for fun, but like that's even too heavy for me, man. Like I'm just like, hey man, this is what I like. Me and bodybuilders and gay dudes do it. So there. I haven't done it in a minute. I ain't even done shit. Just been sitting around the crib fucking sick. I'll be back.
Also, finally, on these dates, don't pick a divisive activity. Like going to a comedy club, I guess that's a problem. A sushi place, rock climbing, do something that's kind of neutral.
Sushi's divisive?
If you don't like sushi.
I mean, we in LA, so like sushi is sushi. Like, everybody eats fucking sushi in Los Angeles.
Raw fish.
Everybody in my neighborhood does. Any bitch I'm fucking is gonna eat some sushi. Cause that means that she got money. I don't fuck broke hoes.
Oh, that's so terrible.
Why? Why is that terrible? Why is that terrible?
Broke or just in the process. They're struggling. They're coming up.
I'm 40-something years old to be saving some fucking broad.
Right.
Like, if she ain't doing shit herself, I'm 40. I'm dealing with some. The last chick that I fucked with like that she's still the homie, and this was like 10 years ago, and she was a G, and she was from the Inland Empire, and now she's crushing it out in fucking Vegas. Like,
doing what?
She sells high-end watches, and like she's crushing.
Huh?
She's just yeah. I'm like so proud of her. She went from she was calling me faggots for drinking smoothies. I wrote about her in the book too. She was like, "What are you, a fucking faggot?" I was like, "What?"
She sounds like a real catch.
I was like, what?
What are you, a faggot?
I was like, what? Well, this is fucking 10 years ago before that fucking word became like one of the fucking trinities and shit. Like that word was attached to slavery or some shit. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. So fucking, she's like, what are you, fucking faggot? I'm like, I was like, what? She was like, man, where I'm from, we eat our fruit whole, fool. She called me fool. She was like, man, we eat our fruit whole, fool. I was like, damn. I was like, we going to a restaurant. She was like, don't take me where they be serving goats or no shit like that. I'm like, man, we got to get you some motherfucking culture, man. Shout out to OG if you listen. She's a shit. I love her to death.
Remember this powerlifter who's a guy but is transitioning to female, and she won these world titles?
Oh, she broke all the ladies. He broke all of the ladies. I'll call her a she until he starts fucking. Until she starts competing against women in weightlifting categories. In any sport, I will fucking call a transition. Any dude that wants to be a fucking girl, hey man, more power to you. Hakuna Matata. Like, I can't imagine having that mental shit going on in my fucking brain where I wake up and I feel like I'm a fucking woman. Like, depression's bad enough. Like, that type of crazy is another thing I don't even know if I could deal with. But you crazy. You out your hookup if you can justify to yourself that competing in a weightlifting event as an ex-man is even halfway fair.
It's confusing.
It's like, bro. And now if this motherfucker went and like competed against dudes, and there might be some weird shit, like he might be taking some drugs to cross over that's gonna make you like more strong. I don't know how that shit goes, but I would much rather see a motherfucker that is transitioning from woman to man, or from man to woman, competing against other men and winning,
right,
all day.
Oh, sure.
And this is like where me and extreme feminists see eye to eye. And I've been called transphobic by fucking idiots that I can't believe that they even listen to this fucking, the nerve that you have. You calling me a transphobic? You're listening to fucking, do you hear the songs we play on here? Would you like me to recite the lyrics to Ain't No Fun if my homies can't have none? You fucking morons. And you're mad about me fucking like, I don't think this trans person should be fucking fighting dudes or competing. The other shit happened like, I don't know, like 8 months ago. I forgot the MMA fighter's name. Foxy some shit. I forgot her name. She cracked the fucking chick's skull.
Oh, jeez. I don't remember that.
Yeah. They don't talk about these things. Yo, that mass shooter in Colorado, trans. Don't talk about that shit. Phelan Fox cracked a broad skull.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. And these are the same ones that's like, you can't hit girls. You can't hit girls. This, like, their fucking logic is all over the place. Men and women are equal. We're equal. Then they be like, you can't hit women. You need to respect women. But then they be like, but if you put on a wig and have some titties, then you can punch a woman because you're a woman. Your logic is flawed. I'm glad that they stripped you of your shit. Phelan Fox has no business fucking competing, beating up women And this fucking other dude has no business competing against fucking women. As a matter of fact, the two athletes in Connecticut, the two brothers that are in track and field that aren't even fast enough to be on the fucking men's team, that are kicking all the women's asses. You got no business being out there. You're fucking ruining scholarships for fucking chicks. You're fucking with their money, bro. We've gotten so fucking woke, dog, that we're just fucking dumb. We're straight up denying science.
So this person, her name is Mary Gregory. She set world records in the woman's squat,
Wow.
bench, deadlift.
Whoa. How does she do it? Oh, from having a fucking dick.
But that's...
Stronger joints, denser muscles. Wow, amazing. Congratulations.
But then at some point they tested her urine and said, actually, you're a guy. So
Oh.
that's over.
Was she post-op or pre-op?
Again, transitioning. I'm assuming
So
it's a lot of
that's
chemicals
still got
and things
the
like
dick.
that.
Still got the old dick. Man. And I'm the crazy one, too. Like, I'm fucking crazy. But I'll tell you what. I'm going to tell you what. There's millions and millions and millions and millions of cats that think like me. They just don't fucking hop on Twitter and cry about shit. That's all I'm saying. There's millions and millions and millions and millions. Look at this fucking dude deadlifting.
Look at that guy.
Like, put on. This fucking guy's deadlifting. What's he deadlifting? How much is he deadlifting?
Hard to tell.
He's about to break the record. Get it, bro. You got it.
Guess not.
Couldn't get it. Couldn't get it, but you got it. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself, lady. There you go. Turn it up. Oh, couldn't get it. Fuck. Come on, girl power. You got this shit.
You want to know what's crazy? It looks like this person's deadlifting 3 plates and 10s, maybe.
Yeah.
I have friends that are amateurs that weigh less than her that are deadlifting 5 plates right now.
So it's like she's not even a good dude
No,
lifter.
I know a guy just at the gym that is 170 pounds.
Well,
and
they
he's
had
deadlifting.
They
5
had that
plates.
one rapper trolling that went and fucking set all the records. It was like, I identify as a woman, set all the fucking records. I identify as transgender. So if y'all try to fire me, I'm telling you, we going to court. I'm burning this shit down. I'm burning this shit the fuck down.
Now the board that
You better be careful with me. That's all I'm saying.
the board that took the awards away said that men naturally
Call
have
me Judy.
men have a larger bone structure, higher bone density, stronger connective tissue, and higher muscle density than women. So it's unfair. Gonna go.
Look at all them dips.
Well, I hope
This motherfucker killing them dips. Buff as hell, man. Like,
she figures it out.
well, that's like, who do you have around you? Like, no one's like, hey, come here, man. What does she call herself?
Mary Gregory.
Like, Mary, man, come here. Mary, my dear, let me talk to you. Like, I love what you're doing. I think it's awesome, but you should be competing against men because you used to be a man. It's not fair to people who were born women. The shit that they're teaching kids. Like, boys can have periods? No, we can't. We can't have periods. I'm just shaking my head. I literally like fucking 10 years ago, 14 years ago, I would be on here with the lines full, arguing with motherfuckers about gay and trans rights. And now I'm on this bitch like, are you fucking kidding me, dog? Like, Are you kidding me?
It doesn't make much sense.
No,
Anyone-
even you, like you're like fucking, you're like the most, you're MSNBC, bro. Like every day you jerk off to
That's who I am.
MSNBC. You're like, oh, fucking Rachel. Tell me some more shit about Russia. Fuck yeah. Oh, fucking, Moscow. Oh, there it is. There it is.
She's so smart.
Yo, if you put on a brown wig, you look just like her ass.
What?
Yep.
Fine.
Oh, fine. Yeah, like you the most wokest motherfucker here. And even you are like, yo, dog, nah.
No, it makes zero sense.
No. Hell no, bro. Get that shit the fuck out. They should not be competing against women. Flat out. And then the fucking and then on the flip side, the girl wrestler that they put that's got all this testosterone, they should let her compete against men. You should always allow the person to punch up instead of down.
Right.
Cause she's on all this testosterone and shit that's gonna make it fucking she's just beating the shit out of fucking these chicks, and then Texas won't let her fucking fight dudes. It's just like, look, man. Either don't let her fight at all because she's on all of these goddamn fucking, like she's taking all these goddamn fucking testosterone drugs, or fucking let her fight fucking dudes. One of the two. Yeah, testosterone pump transgender wrestler wins state title. So on that one, and she wants to fight dudes. Like, the fuck, man? You watch and see, bro, all this little fucking, all this shit that they're like pushing and pushing and pushing. I believe that half these motherfuckers aren't even in this shit. They just either hurt, confused, they picking up on this shit, and they're, I'm this. It's a fucking trend, dog. They're jamming it down fucking people's throats. And I hate to say it, but people are fucking stupid. You can talk a motherfucker into anything.
I know you're in the hunt for a gun, but don't lie to get one. Don't do it.
I can't get one, bro. Like, I'm already off the list.
Kodak Black, he is now facing a maximum of 10 years in prison for allegedly lying in an effort to obtain a firearm at Lou's Police Distributors gun store in Florida on 2 separate occasions.
How'd he lie? What'd he say?
Let's see. Prosecutors say he falsified the firearms transaction record, which must be filled out in order to purchase a firearm. He marked no in the section that asked if he was a felon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they don't want to do that.
No, they can. There's ways they can find out that shit.
Now, with these things, when they say a maximum of 10 years, I mean, he's not going to do 10 years for this. I mean, he can figure this out, but don't lie.
He'll lawyer the fuck up. He'll be fine. Kodak, every time you mention Kodak Black, it's something fucking stupid.
This is dumb. I mean,
I would really like to do a fucking, like, I'd love to do an IQ test on this fucking moron. Fucking purple rain, or purple, color purple, extra ass motherfucker. I should ask Larry Fishburne about that shit yesterday. I was like, how was Kodak Black in fucking color purple?
what?
Oh, that was Whoopi Goldberg, my bad.
Jeez. So being too handsome can hurt your career? This is a very short study.
It's been killing me.
Yeah. But male bosses see handsome men as a threat
Yeah, they do.
and are less likely to promote them.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you look at fucking like the bosses, for the most part, they're like they're 7s to 7/8 on the scale from 1 to 10. If you look at the bosses, 7/8. Some of them dip.
Good teeth.
A couple of them are 10s. And a lot of those 10s new people too. You know what I mean? It wasn't just like, I'm solo 10, I'm coming in here. Like, yeah, if you look too good, bro, they gonna fucking block your ass.
Yeah.
You gotta be you can't be ugly. Like, you'll never run shit, John. But, like,
Shut up.
you can't be ugly, but you can't be too good looking.
Got some allies making moves.
I got a perfect face for this shit. Where it's like, I'm not gonna intimidate anybody with my looks, but I'm not like fucking, like, I ain't the ugly motherfucker. I ain't good looking, but I ain't shy.
Yeah.
I ain't afraid to look a girl right in the eye. Bob Seger.
I know that.
That's my motto right there.
And it looks like a woman's attractiveness did not keep her from advancing. For guys, look out.
Yeah. We talked about that the other day, that pretty bubble.
Right.
I think I was talking about it with Alyssa Milano. I don't think I talked about it on my thing. She was like, wants to do the sex strike, go on sex strike,
Right.
for women's reproductive rights, and I'm like pro abortion. But like, hey, fucking moron. Everybody's gonna be going on sex strike is gonna be not fucking dudes that agree with them. And then in going on sex strike, you will be making it impossible for you to have a child that you don't want, thus making conservatives happy. So you won't be getting any abortions.
It's not very well thought out.
You fucking nincompoop. But she's pretty. No one probably ever is like, yo, Alyssa, like, that's a fucking dumbass idea. They're probably like, yeah, and totally. She wasn't by herself when she wrote that. No one was there to be like, yo, stop.
Want some good news?
Yes.
And now, time for good news.
You can now use pocket-sized bee savior cards to rescue hungry honeybees on the sidewalk.
What?
Well, there's a guy over in England, and he is concerned about the bees that are out there starving. So when you see a bee on the sidewalk, which I've seen, just sort of struggling.
Why are they starving? Are they just confused? Is it all of the fucking signals and shit?
Well, in this particular case, bees have such a speedy metabolism, they often starve if they're unable to find flowers or nectar within 40 minutes of their last meal. So
Damn.
they're out there looking for a flower, and they can't find one, and they just...
But are they losing the flowers because of all of our cellular technology is my question.
I mean, I've heard stories like that. This is more... I mean, yes, I think that could be a factor, but they're just saying if you see the bees struggling out there, you can have this little card in your pocket.
What's it look like? You gonna play it for me?
Yeah, it's
see.
a weird video, but let's just listen.
I don't never see bees. Well, there's a gang of fucking this bee.
So we've designed a sugar solution carrier to fit in your wallet, bag, or purse.
Turn down
Here it
this
is. It's got three
fucking
little-
limey fuck.
What? What are you talking about?
And hey, we've discovered a bubbles blah 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 blah.
Save the bees.
I get it, but just fucking turn it down.
All right, sorry.
Fucking.
Well, he's just talking about this little card, and then it has some sort of sugar solution in there, and then
Just to give them a little pick me up.
Yep. But they do warn that you should be careful of how you handle exhausted bees. People should refrain from feeding stationary honeybees in late summer, as they're usually worker bees that have been banished from the hive, and you're sort of prolonging their suffering.
Why they been banished?
Well, you know, it's a tough world out there as a bee.
Them bee shits. I don't give a fuck.
I know. Get out. Die.
So that's what happens when they let the matriarchy run shit. They're like, take it. We've had enough of you. Go out and die. Go die on the sidewalk like a good bee.
So we should not save those bees.
Queen Bee was like, get the fuck out, bitch.
They're doomed.
I voted out the hive. Yup.
But he'll be selling these cards soon for about $5. Look for Bee Savior cards.
He's gonna make money off of saving bees.
He's not going to.
$5 for that shit?
Hey, production costs.
Sugar.
I mean, it's a card. Get a whole process.
Bro, I'll sell y'all dipsticks for $2. And you can eat some too. You can do the dipsticks for yourself and feed some to the bees. But you guys will probably buy it because he sounds like this shit. He sounds like.
And the great news is they were loved by, bees.
Hello, bees love them.
See the.
But also the people that received them.
I went to University of Oxford.
So now it's your turn.
I'm friends with Harry Potter.
Why do you hate the British?
I don't hate the I have a disdain for the British. I do.
What?
I do.
Why?
It's like they was running the whole world and look at their teeth. And look at this ugly motherfucker talking.
But actually, also your investment can help us take this Be Savior card to the next level and build the next chapter.
He looked like a third wave feminist lesbian.
Very thoughtful man.
Hello, we're gonna help these bees take it to the next chapter. For $5 a piece, you can save one fucking bee.
Check out those teeth.
Look at that.
Those teeth. Not that bad.
They're surprisingly good for him being British. I gotta tell you. You'll see them British motherfuckers and you just see their teeth. They're like rats.
Oh. Rats.
I'm like, for real, y'all took over this whole, you took over the whole world, and look at y'all teeth. And now you got the motherfucker. Now you let motherfuckers come up in here and just rape your girls and shit, and don't do shit about it. You bitch made Brits. Man, y'all some fags.
The bees.
Save the bees. Every time I bring up the Brits, I talk about the rape gangs that they don't do shit
Oh.
about.
Man, this rape gang thing really is.
Well, do something about it. Do something about it, and I won't have to keep bringing it the fuck up. It's been fucking 20 goddamn years.
The rape gangs. Just, all right, fine.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
All right, I'll go to Twitter. Figure it out.
You're gonna figure it out.
I don't know.
I don't even know if they can hear me in Britain. Stop being bitches. Boss the fuck up. Fucking lames. Hello, I'm gonna save a bee. For just $5, you can feel good about yourself. All right, man, we out.